Hi everyone, welcome to Learning by Doing with Praveen Kandan. This is Praveen. In this Java object-oriented programming playlist, we will learn OOPS concepts from the scratch. This is Java OOPS programming session number 19, Protected Access Modifier. If you are confident about learning, then like the video, subscribe the channel for more update. Please click the bell icon and select all notification option. Don't choose personalized option. You may miss some session updates. Let's get started. Before getting the today's agenda protected, in our previous session, we have discussed about default access modifier. Prerequest, please watch the previous sessions, public, private, or default, and then watch the protected access modifier session. Okay, protected means within the package, okay, or outside the package, you can access it through inheritance concept. Important thing, accessible inside the package or child class outside package is possible, because public only we have the access rights to access it outside the package. Added to this, one more access modifier is having the option out inside package or outside package you can access, but only through inheritance. Okay, only through child class inheritance we can access it. Okay, we so far we will discuss about what is by inheritance. In the forthcoming session we will discuss about the inheritance. Now just try to understand what is happening. First I'll show you the real-time example, then you can easily understand. Protected in the sense like a home Wi-Fi password. So as a user you can access it, or admin you can access it, and also you can share it to your neighborhood or your family friends. So you are accessing, and also you are sharing with your, are giving the access rights to your friends. That is what you are telling. Family devices can access it, home Wi-Fi. You can access, that is within the package. Okay, that is within the package you can access it, and also you are sharing with your neighborhood also. Okay, so outside package only via subclass, that is if they are neighbor or your friends only you are sharing. Same concept. Okay, home Wi-Fi password you are accessing, and also you are sharing with others, not others in the sense not for everyone, only to for your friends or your relatives or whoever it is. Okay, you are giving the limit, only these persons can access it. Same thing we are going to do it now. Okay, so we'll go with the examples one by one. So mobile phone class, we having the content like this. See here. What is that content? Warranty years equal to 2 and giving data memory. What is that? Warranty years. So now I can able to access it outside the class or outside the package through inheritance. Am I right? Still now I didn't use inheritance. That's why I'm getting the error as what is that? Price is not visible. Mouse over here by this line. Price can't resolve or is not a field of this mobile phone. It is showing because for this mobile shop it is not visible. Am I right? So first I have to create the object. Yes, created, but still it is not visible for this mobile phone. Only, okay. See here, protected I have used. I agree with that. We already told what is that, inside package or outside package through inheritance concept it is supported, but still now we didn't implement the inheritance. So that's why we are getting the error here. In case if I'm extending by the help of the keyword, okay, I'm using the inheritance concept extends keyword. This is your child class. The parent class is which one? Mobile phone. So I'm copy paste here. If I'm executing this, you can access it. So outside the class now we are trying. Within the same package only, not, so far we are discussing com.mobile. So now the problem is solved. Okay. So this time you should not create the object for mobile phone parent class. You should create for child class. So mobile shop. Okay. Mobile shop. Now object is created. Okay, now you can able to access this price. So protected is the warranty. Instead of price, what I have to give? Warranty here. Okay, see here, warranty here. If I'm using mobile phone, what will happen? Check it out. So this is also visible. Actually the field name has been changed. I didn't notice that. See here, initially I'm giving like this. First we'll go with the first example itself. So mobile phone by default we having this. See here, protected. Protected means by default what we are having within the package, and outside the package you can access. So within the package by default it is possible. See here, why I'm getting the output. First think about that. Mobile phone class I'm giving, what I'm giving, protected. Even if I'm not giving protected, it will work. Reason what is that? Because default access modifier. What is that? Default access modifier. Prerequisite, please watch the previous session. If I'm not giving any access modifier, by default what will be? Default access modifier. Within the package, within the class and within the package you can access it. See here, phone dot warranty is within this package only, com dot mobile, so it is accessible. But outside the package if I'm using, what will happen? It will throw an error. It will throw an error. See here, throwing an error. Next, what I'm doing, protected. This time I'm using, what I'm doing, protected. Protected means within the package it is allowed and the outside package is also allowed. See here, protected if I'm giving, yes, it's executing. No error. No error. Okay. They're getting the output as 2, warranty is 2. Next, I'm trying to execute it outside this package. We are already in the package com.mobile. I would like to access it outside. It will throw an error. So I am changing this as a, what is it? Warranty. Right? Warranty years. It will throw an error. See here, warranty years, because what's the default access level for this protected is within the package you can access it. See here, what's the error you're getting? Not a field. It's not visible. The phone, mobile phone dot warranty s is not visible. Actually, it is present. Protected access modifiers within the package you can access, but outside the package you told you can ask outside the package you can access. You told yes, I'm telling now also. But the reason is inheritance. Through inheritance you can access it. But I'm not used that inheritance yet. That's the reason I'm getting the error. Okay, so to access these properties, okay, to access, if I'm giving protected, to access this mobile phone properties I should use the keyword extends. Extends. What's the class name? Mobile phone. Extends mobile phone. Now this error will be resolved. Now this error will be solved. See here, customer is there. Okay, next, why you are still getting the error? Still it is not visible, they are telling. Still it is not visible. Reason, see here, this time mobile phone still we are using. Okay, mobile phone class still we are using, but this time what you're doing, extending. Okay, so simple thing, we can go with the real time example. Basic mobile phone, smart mobile phone. Basic mobile phone we have the features calculator, make a call, send a sms. Smartphone also we having the same feature, make a call, send a sms, calculator. But added to this we having some special features like browsing, internet, whatsapp, facebook, insta. Additional features are there, am I right? Same thing, I like to so if you're using the smartphone, are you going to again do the same operation, calculator, make a call, send sms? It is already present. I'm not going to write the same code. In future we'll discuss what is my inheritance. Now just try to understand code reusability. Once I already wrote this code, make a call, send sms in a basic mobile phone. In a smartphone I'm going to access the same features, added to this having some new features. So here I'm extending the feature. I'm not accessing directly, you're extending that features. So you have to change that object name now. Okay, customer, because this customer only having this features, because in customer only I'm extending the feature of mobile phone. So hereafter customer will treat about this. Okay, customer will take care about that customer. Okay, see here, the error is resolved now. Can able to understand? That's why voluntarily I'm providing the mistake, because many beginners will do this mistake. That's why I also provide the same thing now. Okay, initially I used mobile phone. Why not I can use the mobile phone? If I'm using the basic mobile phone, directly it is not coming. I'm using through smartphone, I'm accessing this basic mobile phone. So through customer I'm extending or inheriting the features of mobile phone. This is the right procedure. Okay, now the problem is resolved. So now we can able to access outside the package also. But important thing, what is that? Through inheritance. Through inheritance. How we are telling us inheritance means? Inheritance means what is that? Inheriting the feature of another class, am I right? So child class, customer, subclass, accessing or inheriting the features of parent class or super class. What is that? Mobile phone. So I'm going to access, even though if I'm giving protected, I'm going to access it outside the another one package through inheritance concept. Okay, through inheritance extends keyword. This is what we clearly mentioned, that package plus inheritance inside the package or child class outside package through inheritance concept. I hope this example is clear to you. If I'm not using this extends, I'm not using this inheritance concept, it will throw an error. It will throw an error. See here, it will throw an error. Okay. So far we have discussed about public, private, default, and protected. In next session, we'll have a summarization about these four access modifier. If you found the session useful, then like the video, subscribe the channel for more update, and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching.